All right, let's talk about the rest of the project. What you're looking at here is the location for the addition. So up till now, we've been focusing very heavily on the existing house, changing what's inside and the floor plan. And what we'll do next, and this will be coming up pretty soon, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, but we need to add a mudroom and a garage. So if you look here, you'll see stakes and you'll see some markings on the ground. So this is really where the mudroom begins, and it goes to that back corner, and then jogging down a little bit and out is where the garage will be. It's about a 30-foot wide garage, so plenty of elbow room. And we marked all this out yesterday, and we're going to lose a couple of trees. We've got a couple flowering crabapple trees. Maybe we'll see those bloom one more time before excavation begins, which hopefully will be in the next week or two. And then the other complication is we've got this power pole here, and it's kind of strange because you won't see any overhead power line. So what happens is we've got power out across the road that goes down and along this side of the driveway. It's buried, kind of follows this path, hits this pole, it goes up the pole, loops back around, back down the pole to the meter, into the ground, and then over to the house. So that pole has to go. So what we'll be doing is probably putting a temporary out here on this side, just outside of where we'll be digging, and in the end we'll bring it in through that back corner of the garage. That'll be where the power runs. So we'll kind of walk back here and show you the rest of this. All right, and then the other thing that we laid out was the deck. So this post right here will be the edge of the deck, the outside edge, and we'll have steps that come down along the back of the garage, because that other pole is where the back of the garage runs. And then we've got a couple more posts, one here for the deck, so it'll come about 14-15 feet out from the house, and then come back in here, and then there'll be about a 4-foot wide deck running along this wall to that patio door right there. So the other thing that we'll be doing is moving the LP tank, so that will end up on the far side of the garage. So we met with our excavator and our concrete guy. We got those guys online. I know they're very busy, but they kept room in their schedule for us. So we'll find out sometime in the next few days when we're scheduled to start digging. And our concrete guy says he'll fit us in whenever we're ready for concrete. So we'll have basically a slab for the garage. We'll have footings to be put in for the mudroom. So we're looking forward to it. It's a great start for the addition. All right, it's a bit of a mess, but the tiling is officially started. What you're looking at right there, that is, let's see, 2, 4, about 9 tiles. Only took an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. This is really the first tiling that either of us has done, so Sharon got a really good start on this, and you know, hopefully as things get rolling, it's got to get easier and faster, but a really good start.